Test. Now we're working. Now we're in business. All right. Well, since I'm just sitting here talking to myself, hey everyone, Rob here with Buy SEO Services, and in today's video we're going to be talking about buying a press release and press release writing service for under $100. Now, for those of you who don't understand the value of press releases for your search engine optimization campaigns, please be sure and stay tuned because we're going to put some clarity in it. Now, who am I? I'm just some talking head on the internet, and you know, whether you should listen to me or not, that's entirely up to you. But we do offer SEO services at buyseoservic.es, or to put it all together, Buy SEO Services. Haha, pretty logical, nice play on words, and the TLD just kind of contributes to the correct spelling of Buy SEO Services. So that's the reason I have a .es domain name. First and foremost, a press release is a good foundational piece for a brand new search engine optimization campaign. It'd be kind of a good way to distribute information about your product or service or your business. Now, a lot of people fall down because they don't understand the value of content, and they don't understand what they should write about or not write about. So I want to go ahead and kind of go over those things here because I think that it's important. And I think that when it comes right down to it, people have more content within their business and within their lives than they realize. But the truth is that most people don't take advantage of that content because they don't necessarily realize that perhaps their day-to-day operations or receiving a big order is newsworthy, when in fact that would be something actually really good to launch a press release about. So for example, if you were if you had a store and you launched a new product within your store, that might be something that a press release could be created about. So you could, you know, create some buzz about your new product line for, you know, what have you, and just kind of go from there. Excuse me for one moment. One thing I found out the hard way is that you cannot, in fact, talk about sales prices or pricing as the main focal point of your press release. So, you know, if you have a pricing promotion, such as you give a discount on a certain order volume or whatever, you may include that within the press release, but that cannot be the focal point. So, in other words, sales are not a reason to create a press release. You must have some other newsworthy information in addition to the sale in order to have these news outlets and press release distribution networks accept your press release. So I want to be very clear about that. Don't go into it just thinking, oh, you know, I just created this brand new bodacious sale, and you know, now I'm gonna write a press release about the sale. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. So if you're looking to buy any SEO services, including you know, press releases or PBN links or SendWire content syndication or social signals, or hiring a content writer, then be sure to check us out over at Buy SEO Services. That's BUYSEOSERVIC.es, or Buy SEO Services. There'll be a link in the description box below. So getting back to kind of press releases being a launching pad for a search engine optimization campaign, let me just go ahead and riddle you this. If by some measure of, I don't know, the word new, let's just say you have a brand new website and you're looking to launch that website, or perhaps you've done a remodel on your website and have a new design out there and want to kind of relaunch it, then what you could do is you could dig up some old information, launch a press release, and then so for example, you launched a new product or got a huge order, or just something newsworthy that you want to send out there. Then you could also include the fact that you have a newly designed website, more streamlined for the customers, or whatever it may be. So just kind of stack the information, but don't lead with necessarily with a new website, or because that's not necessarily that newsworthy, in my opinion. Now, I'm just some schmo here on the internet talking, so you can take that for what it's worth. But I'm telling you that when it comes right down to it, the reality is that you probably want to stick with more newsworthy stuff than just, hey, we refreshed the keywords on our website, or we updated our meta descriptions, or what have you. You want it to be, relatively newsworthy, not something, oh my God, I updated a line of code on my website. Nothing ridiculous like that. The other thing I wanted to talk about was people doing their own internet marketing and search engine optimization campaigns. I know there are probably a lot of business owners out there who either refuse to pay somebody to do SEO because they've had bad experiences or didn't see the value in it, or what have you. But rest assured, if you have ever been on the first page of any search engine and then subsequently fallen off that first page, then you will undoubtedly see a significant reason as to why you want to get back to the first page. Because when you're paying for traffic, you're paying for the people who visit your website and then don't convert into leads. And when you're getting all those visitors for free and they're actually converting into leads, it's just a huge return on your investment. So I would highly encourage everyone to at least investigate doing their own SEO, or making sure their website is up to par with everybody else as far as load time, basic boilerplate pages such as contact us, privacy policy, terms of service, things like this. You don't really need to give Google a reason to not love your website, because they'll invent reasons on their own. So just do everything you can, and then maybe employ the knowledge of somebody who knows more than you do, and who has a track record of results that speaks to them knowing what they're doing. So before I go ahead and wrap this up, because I'm just kind of rambling, I'm doing a live broadcast because I haven't uploaded a video to this channel in a while, but it's something I would actually like to get back to doing. But I wanted to come on here and promote Buy Seo Services. So we do offer a variety of services, and we have good information over there on that website about hosting reviews, white label SEO, improve your search engine rank position, and a live video streaming service kind of similar to the one you're watching right now. So get over there, take advantage of those services if you're in need of some. And I actually plan on launching a new article relatively soon talking about just kind of a basic SEO strategy that anybody can employ. So kind of starting from the ground up and going from there. The speed kind of in which you should do it, or I should say more along the lines of the order you should do it, because I just want to leave you with this one thing real quick, and that is, when you do things too fast, you make it too obvious and it looks too unnatural. And when things look unnatural, that's when that raises a red flag with Google, and that's when they can just hammer you, because the reality is that, you know, they have a lot of years of experience in indexing websites, and they kind of know what looks natural and what doesn't look natural. And that's kind of the reason that people should either work with a pro excuse me, or work with a pro, or just kind of understand and methodically lay out their own search engine optimization campaign, so they can see, kind of lay out the timing, lay out what they want done, in what order, and how fast or long the whole campaign will take to complete. And just understand that you're going to need patience when you're looking to rank a website long term. You know, there's a lot of dirty things that you can do for some probably quick wins, but the thing is, slow and steady in this case kind of wins the race, because you know, you can still do some dirty things, but you don't necessarily have to do those dirty, questionable black hat things directly at the money site anymore. So there's certainly ways that you can still employ those tactics, but they are not for everyone, and I would advise against doing that stuff directly at your money site. So that's it. This is Rob signing off. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you do, please hit that like button. Please don't forget to subscribe and share. And I will see you guys in the next one. Later.